It is day 30 of My Home Track's tour of all 50 states, and today we are headed to Martin Truex Jr.'s home state of New Jersey. It was one of the 13 original colonies, and it is also the birthplace of Old Blue Eyes himself, Frank Sinatra. The boss, Bruce Springsteen, also calling the Garden State home, and it serves as a setting for the famous TV shows The Sopranos and also Boardwalk Empire. And it's also home to Wall Stadium. That is a short track located just 40 miles east of the state capital of Trenton. Wall Stadium is a 1/3 of a mile oval that was opened back in 1950, and it continues to host weekly racing action. And some of the sports legends have taken on Wall's high banks, and those legends include the King himself, Richard Petty. But the track's signature event is the annual Turkey Derby race, which is held on Thanksgiving weekend, as you may have guessed. And the race began in 1974. That also boasts an impressive list of winners, and that includes two members of the Truex family. That's Martin Sr. and also Martin Jr. And Martin Jr.'s younger brother Ryan and cousin Tyler have also raced there. In fact, Tyler went to Victory Lane there just recently, and here's what Martin had to say about racing at Wall Stadium.
Wall Stadium. Third mile, high banked asphalt track. It's sort of like racing at Bristol, except for it's a little bit smaller, a little bit less banking, but, you're racing a modified, so you're running like 12-second laps, and it's pretty crazy.
There's another name that we have yet to mention. Legendary crew chief and team owner Ray Evernham also raced at Wall Stadium growing up. He joins us now on the phone. Ray, thanks for phoning in. As a kid growing up, what initially drew you to this track?
Well, growing up on the Jersey Shore, there was a lot of stock car racing in that area, but that was a pavement track, and it was a Saturday night place to go. I mean, they used to get just tons of people in there on Saturday. Now, in the summertime, it gets pretty hot down there by the shore, but the racing was great. Because of the bank track, there was a lot of dirt tracks and flatter tracks around at that time, but Wall at the same time they used to advertise was banked just like Daytona. So the speeds were pretty up for the old cars then.
Do you have any specific one or two memories of your days of racing there?
Oh, boy, there's a ton of memories because those are really the memories that build your foundation in a sport. So many great people. I remember my first modified win there. Got my first modified win there, my first midget win, late model. Really that was the start of my career. But it's mostly the people and the characters that you meet throughout the years.
Well, that was then, and this is now, and you are now one of the 20 nominees for the 2018 Hall of Fame class. Congratulations again. How meaningful would that honor be for you?
It would be incredible, as your career winds down, to be recognized in something like that. Because, I've gotten messages from all over the country, people wishing me luck. This is a big deal. And when you talk about the people at Wall Stadium, that emotion builds up when you think with all of the people that you started with, to be able to make that and somehow take them along with you. It's just it's really emotionally and a very humbling feeling just to be have your name mentioned with some of the people that are already in the Hall of Fame.
Do you have connections to the track still? Have you received congratulations from anyone from Wall Stadium?
Oh, well, people wish me luck. I told anyone don't say congratulations until I'm in, because as everybody says, don't worry about it, you'll get it someday. And I was like, yeah, I know, but if we weren't all so competitive, we wouldn't worry about it. But yeah, I've gotten messages really over the last couple of weeks and from people that used to race with down there, and still stay in touch. Still have a lot of friends and family, and try and get to Wall Stadium once or twice a year.
All right. Well, we'll save our congratulations for now. Ray, thanks for being with us. We appreciate the memories.
Thank you.
We're going to find out if Ray will be one of the ones chosen, one of the 5 chosen for NASCAR Immortality when the 2018 class of the NASCAR Hall of Fame is revealed. And that announcement can be seen live right here on NBCSN at 5:30 Eastern.